Hello. How is everybody doing? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing, Taria? I hope you are well. I have a couple of spare selection boxes. Too many were bought, so now I get to eat them before they go out of date. Oh no, my bird! I don't know why it was clear before I fucking launched. Yes, so last time we just got into Vice. We finished Homicide. Vice Narcotics, the Black Caesar. Hail Kaiser. Good, been working on a pack base around the fall US Army, the player home to go with. Ooh, very nice.
Welcome to Vice.
Which Fallout?
This is your new partner, Roy Earl.
Can't skip this, I'm afraid.
A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an Ad Vice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Ad Vice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
Hollywood Police Station.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
The main reason
Oh yeah, he has his fancy car. Ah, very classic
Nice
music.
car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Any of the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue.
Oh, officer needs assistance.
North Highland Avenue, unit to handle code 2 identified.
We'll do it. Okay, so this, I think, gets more complex because it's all like murder, so it's not like there's necessarily direct evidence trail all the time, I think. Oh, that's someone Frank's, no idea what that is. Yeah, fuck your car. 3-lane wide road for just this bit, really.
Officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue, unit to handle code 2 identified.
Okay, what's going on? Oh shit, Thompson. Military issue. Is Davy Crockett American enough? Yep.
Detective Phelps, I got the call for assistance. Who are the suspects?
Bank robbers. Same gang that took
Hey,
the
Chase.
Citizens
How are you?
National Trust and Savings last month.
Oh god, there's so many of them actually. Where is this guy over here? I don't wanna get flanked by him. It's a big old fucking shootout. Come on, poke your head out. There we go. I tried using SMLE Mark III. I fucking wish. No, they only have American weapons here. Which, to be fair, the Garand was an amazing weapon for World War II.
That's all of them.
It was not the first semi-automatic rifle used by military, but it was the first one that really gained traction and like widespread adoption by the military. Well, they're dead. Oh well.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? One number cop.
What beat the Garand to it? I think the RSC beat. I think France technically adopted it and technically like adopted it a little bit in World War One, but didn't use it. There was the Fedorov Aftermath, which is after the Russia-Japanese War. That was created again in World War One, but never gained great adoption because of the Russian Civil War. I think there was one or two others, but again, just the timing they came out at. It was like, hey, this is great, but there's no war right now, so we won't actually make it widespread.
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
This is awful. Just awful.
Hey, I think I see a body.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Round the corner, last door on the left.
Thanks. I'd say if they used modern 3D scanning technology to do this again, they could actually make it look really good.
Come on, Dunn.
Innovate in the EM2s. Yeah.
Show now. All these cops? Gotta be something big, right?
Carruthers,
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to advice.
What have we got?
2 stiffs, overdosed, been dead a couple of days. Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants the license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Well, you called me to be a vice cop.
This? Today, preferably?
Thank you, Carruthers. Gonna get another pan out. In Paparazzion. Alright, back. Cool.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor. Tyrone
Okay.
Lamont, not even 23 years old.
This payout.
Small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Is there anything else in here? Nope. Black Caesar.
Black Caesar. From the joint across the street.
Hey.
Never the same.
2 full syrettes.
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
lot of popcorn. Carry
Some kind of
Bell
fruit,
Win.
A bell and win.
He's tied to the chair. Strange. Was he? 1 sec. Let me check this. By Andrew Hale and Simon Hale.
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
Interesting paper physics.
Another special order from the Caesar.
Is he tied to the chair? He's not tied to the chair. That's a tourniquet in, so you can see the veins to inject.
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. 2 of them will stop your heart.
Neck always makes that cracking sound. Needle marks, of course. To be expected in this case.
Another day, another dollar.
Everyone has the same wallet. Interesting.
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
Since to 275 FM.
Who was JJ?
Interesting.
And why do these two care about his taste in music?
Okay, these are codes to something.
I've seen it all.
Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Unfortunate. Okay, what else around here? More popcorn. They didn't even eat it.
Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
Is there a type of code called a Caesar cipher? I think so. Maybe? Else? Anything over here? No. An unused Surette.
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is.
You have to find that specific one for it to be counted as evidence.
No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had.
The cipher, known as Caesar's cipher. The shift cipher was Caesar's code, or Caesar's shift. This was widely known encryption techniques. There's plain text replaced by a letter. Some fixed number of positions down the alphabet. Ah, okay.
Another special order from the Caesar.
I see that already, Cole. Oh, they're gonna have toast.
A bit heavy for an empty cup.
Hello there.
I see the box there. Hey, Toxie. Welcome to Vice.
They're getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
One Surette.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Here we have 2 men who died using army-grade morphine Surettes. Much too strong for them. Morphine, reckon it's over the counter. Over a counter, it's taped to the bottom of popcorn cups. Great Medex chems. Is it right across that street? He's walking this way, okay.
Right.
There we go.
Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
Help you?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in. Get that son of a bitch.
Fucking really? But I'm like gone out, so I can't make him stop.
Stay on him.
Fucking... Can't you see what's going on here? No, you're not kicking me. How come all these people are so athletic, different pattern, yet still an ass? Oh, this guy is sleazier than Rusty. Rusty is a straight up asshole, and he's unapologetic and honest about it. This guy is like sleazy. He's just rubber banding away from me. That sounds.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out. What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
Oh, he threw 2 punches.
Ah! How about your ear?
Uppercut. Majestic slide.
What's your name?
Morgan. Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
But the burgers, they're burning.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Anything in the bins? No. Something I can... Oh. Numbers racket. I don't know what that means.
Slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
Fire hazard.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Maybe
Jermaine
give
Jones.
us something on this Jones character.
What a way to play the numbers. I think that was everything in there, but the music doesn't stop. Okay, Toxie. McDonald's or this? Oh, here's the Surrettes.
Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
Okay, that is everything.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
Probably this. Hey, Fleetwood.
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
Morphine overdose victims?
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
I'm sure I can do nothing.
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. He brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a 2-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
Alrighty.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest.
Also, what has a clean note overnight?
Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are
I mean, you'd be self-employed. You get to choose your own hours.
All right, now, what else you want to know?
What did he say? Numbers want our help.
Cut the jive, Fleetwood. You're running your own numbers racket from this food stand.
You got the tickets, but you got nothing else. Now, how you going to prove that I run a lottery?
Damn,
I'll
wrong.
let you in on something. The numbers?
The more I think about it, the more I prefer this.
Italians and those Jewish motherfuckers, not black musicians in 50-cent shoes.
Damn.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
But you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Did you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
I mean, for 1940s cell, that's probably a good one. Oh, I have to use the phone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Or I should have done doubt for that one.
Phelps, 1247.
It's either earlier shit or actual proof meant nothing.
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks for your help.
I survived the war for this? The heck?
He's bringing flowers, he did something wrong. Okay.
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy. How was Hopgood doing, Roy?
Who?
Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? Made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody as Sunset.
This seems to be a missed one?
Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Against the odds.
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here.
That's Garrus's voice actor.
Horse running in the fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. He'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
I wonder if someone's modded this game just to replace him with Garrus. Hey Rennie, how are you? How's the kobold?
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got...
Yeah, keep a low profile, immediately get noticed. You're in good? That's good.
Give me $1,000 that cavalcade in the fifth.
He's walking faster than I am. And also telling LA Noire 3 is already a thing. I wish they did another LA Noire. They might at some point.
Hey, come on! This ain't New York.
Fuck. I'd manage to get a sequel, probably. I mean, Red Dead Redemption
How was Hopgood doing, Roy?
was,
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into
Red
custody.
Dead Redemption was a fantastic game. Everyone loved it. LA Noire didn't get as high a celebration. Like, can't skip it? Damn.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
Yes, that's the face of that voice actor.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
Again, spotted immediately.
Give me a grand on Cavalcade in the Fifth.
I wonder if that newspaper page is actually a from a newspaper of the time and day. Rockstar, it's not impossible. I know it's not impossible, but unfortunately I think they'd rather make it Red Dead 3 than a Noire 2. Probably not suspicious, Phelps.
Hey, come on! This ain't New York.
Playing hide and seek, Mac?
Thought so. Nope, is he going to turn around?
Got it, boss. A full G. She's coming in at 20 to 1. You and I are about to retire.
LAPD! You're both under arrest!
Really? That was quick.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Ambulance required at
Or else
Sunset
being
and
fucking
Ivar. Shots
executed.
fired and suspects are down.
Yeah.
We're code 4, but I'll need an ambulance in a corner.
Roger that, 11K. All units be advised, the 484 at Sunset and Ivar.
It's a precise, long-range lobotomy. No, it's removing parts of their brains that weren't working anymore. Sorry, police business. Now, remember, I'm not braking doing this. I need to rewatch the Beard Bros playing through this game, because they actually like live and work around here. Oh, is that the diner from, that's supposed to be like the diner from Pulp Fiction? I want to go in. First off, let's... If only I can actually look behind me when parking. Fucking turning circles. There. A Rockstar game? Yeah. Okay, so it's not exactly like it.
Olive oil comes from olives. Where does baby?
What the fuck did that guy just say? Olive oil comes from olives, so where does baby oil come from? Really? Comes from baby olives. Nice. I can pick up? Nope. Around here? Nope.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you?
I pay my kick to the Wops, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Okay. Can I go into this room? No. Some kind of inferior slither. Gotcha. Isn't this Saddle from Gay Cowboys?
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right?
I got work to do here, mister.
Oh, it was Cherry's Bell win. So hold that one. How many phones do you need? I don't know what they mean by wire service. You look at that.
Quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge.
Well, oh yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know what the purpose is for.
Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin.
You should have heard that ringing and gotten.
I think Ramez's place is our next stop.
Can I take it off? It looks like it's peeling off. No, okay.
Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better start
God
talking.
damn it! Get after him, Phelps!
Give it up, Audie.
Come on. Another run. Baby Olive, come to Baby Olives.
There he is. You see him? Stop right there, Audie, or I will shoot.
There he is, officer.
I can't take my gun out.
Get him. Give him one for me.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
That's what I'm fucking trying to do. Come on. Fuck her, I guess. And him.
What are you trying to do, Merlin? Lock him up and throw away the key. Be careful. He looks dangerous.
I need to spam left click. There we go. Oh, head into the curb. He's dead.
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
It's particularly wide. Mm-hmm. Has promised to pay Merlin Otti.
Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers.
The IOU stick.
We Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
That's a fucking lie. Yes, that is. An Audi. Morgan names Jones as the distributor, and no.
You distribute for the Jews. You're a patsy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
I don't even have.
You don't ask, you never find out.
I'm kind of torn on this one. Holy shit! 882,284.8% of people chose lie.
If this
Wrong.
is a shakedown, I wish you get on with it. I can call my man from the 77th Division and have this all cleared up.
Fuck.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
You're gonna do something, aren't you?
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and shift dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's a big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin. But we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, I fucked that up. Oh, phone. Phone? Where? Phone? Phone? Here. Heard Merlin's VA in the 80s film or something?
Phelps, badge 1247.
It is a good way for a lot of lesser known actors to get their face out again.
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez. R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thanks.
Jones Booking Agency. Oh yeah, the last
Mickey Cohen runs the dope racket.
VOD got copyright claimed on YouTube.
Mickey does what he's told. Benny Siegel will take a cut of any action that's going.
I thought Jack Dragna was...
Dragna's an old-time greaser. He keeps his head down and pays his dues. Word is he's gonna clip Bugsy.
Whose word?
What does it matter? One lowlife killing another lowlife makes our job easier.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help. Affirmative progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3.
Oh, shots fired. Alright, let's go. Fucking Half-Life 1 ass textures 100 feet away. It's fine, this is Ray's car. We don't care about Ray's car. Roy, I mean, not Ray, Roy. Anything his vein is in. There was NCS and the worst aged show in TV history. Which one's that? Cosby Show? Ah, okay. You know what I have to do sometime? I have to watch that episode of CSI.
Now she said she loved me, and it seemed to me that things were just about like they ought to be, so hand in hand we strolled down Lover's Lane. She was oh so far from a chunk of ice, and our staging party was going real nice. So help me, Hannah, I think I'd have been there yet. But I give her a kiss and a little squeeze, and she said, excuse me, please, but I just gotta have another
An episode on him? No. It's the episode about furries.
The American Century Broadcasting Company salutes our veterans and reminds you to check with your local real estate agent.
Yeah, everyone who knows it is just known as that episode of CSI.
What have we got?
3 guys tried to knock the place over and got jumped. Now they got a half-dozen patrons and staff for insurance.
Do we know the situation inside?
2 inside covering the hostages, plus this charmer at the front door. We need to do something about him now, sir. He won't negotiate, and he'll kill this poor bastard if we don't put him down.
You coming?
There's still someone in there!
There we go. Easy. At least where it's easy if you go for headshots.
Car 11K, code 4 at Hollywood First National Bank, corner of Hollywood and Highland. Suspects are down. I need an ambulance and notify the coroner.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, suspects are down at Hollywood First National at the corner of Hollywood and Highland.
10 say Spencer's taste more delicious.
Excuse you.
This is a nightmare. Enjoy American
Excuse you.
beer of choice with a frosty glass of Spencer's.
And splatter masks.
All the way from Indianapolis. Let's hear a song from the Ink Spots.
Oh, the ink spots? Yep, there's gonna get copyright claimed. I'll always have to do the YouTube thing of removing it. There's a Fallout 3. Yep. What's funny is basically the singular thing that started the divergence from real life and the Fallout timeline was the fact the transistor, the sort of miniaturized transistor, was never invented. Thus, meaning things couldn't be made smaller, more efficient. More power meant exponentially more energy and resources, which led to the resource wars, yada yada.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 and 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identified.
Okay. Let's do the side mission. See, I can drive well. Everything's fine. We want to invent a miniature so we can get power armor. I mean, you can get power armor nowadays. It's just that the cost, it's just cost prohibitive to an extent. Yeah, like you can, like there's only so much physics we can bend. We can get exosuits. Like exosuits exist. adding the armor to it creates the problem. I was so close to the main objective. But shit needs doing. How far am I fucking going? See, we're on a grid, and now the grid changes. Now I'm in a completely different grid as opposed to organic street layouts. It makes me annoyed.
The finest in radio entertainment is on KTI Radio 760. Now, national news.
Officially opening the nationwide March of Dimes campaign in Washington, Mrs. Truman and her daughter Margaret take part in the ceremonies at the Capitol by dropping theirs.
I'm driving so far away.
In the Missouri bottle. Ms. Truman later made an appeal for contributions to the Infantile Paralysis Fund drive to replace $7.5 million spent during the severe 1946 epidemic. And in New York, little Nancy Drury with the big cop was once a polio victim, but now she's the pin-up girl for the current campaign.
No PSH not feed the guy.
Little Miss Drury of Louisville, Kentucky, and her 6'8" escort.
Oh, the radio personality in Fallout New Vegas was great. Hey, Kara.
The 48 states and the District of Columbia taking part in the drive. The keys to the city from Mayor O'Dwyer go to Nancy.
We are driving so far away to get to this side mission. New Vegas was voiced by Mr. Las Vegas. See, I don't know him outside of the context of New Vegas because it just isn't known here. Wee, yeah. Wee. Out of the fucking way, nerds. Where's Leslie Nelson? I don't know. Leslie Nielsen. Oh, Leslie Nielsen. On here, Vegas. Given Nevada's almost across the country from me. Made it. God, we're all the way back here. Fucking okay.
What are you doing?
You better be in storage.
I need a good car. I need a fast-looking car. Yeah, insurance probably cover it. What about this? The loan content length. Oh, do you actually have, like, no national radio? Chevrolet style line. Not my car, not my problem. Cars will look like lemons. That was a State of the Union that the FDR did. It's okay, don't worry. Car actually has better handling. This sounds like music from Grim Fandango. Was the WFDR maybe selected with the presidents like Truman? Driving so far away. I can't believe it. It's gonna take forever to get back.
This is KTI Radio with this public service announcement. Juvenile delinquency is an ever-growing problem. The LAPD advises all parents to send their children to Sunday school and take them to church.
America is the lucky country, and California is one of the finest jewels in America's crown. A land warmed by the sun and cooled by the freshest.
Why do you stop?
Breezes, a place of potential and prosperity. I am Leland Monroe, folks, and today my company, Elysian Fields Developments, is offering you a chance to own a small piece of this great land for yourself. We're building sturdy, spacious houses, 800 square foot palaces on full half-acre blocks.
Okay, we're almost there.
For families looking to make a new life in a burgeoning city. Plus, I guarantee that our prices will put a smile on your face. So call us now. Bradshaw 2215.
This help arm at the size of most US states lose less ground. That's radio covers Pacific Atlantic. I mean, we have a whole bunch of like local radios. We also have a few national radios. The fuck you doing? That's her from the car stabbing case.
Some disturbance. Need to get up there.
Go on, get after him.
That's what I'm fucking doing. Sure, he's fine. Yeah, he landed in hay, like in Assassin's Creed. Yeah, from the hit and run case.
Dudley, you killed
Yeah, he's the
him.
bartender.
You saw what happened. That creep attacked me. I can't watch you go around with drunk losers like that anymore, honey. What are you doing up here with him anyway? You deserve better.
He invited me up to.
Possibly.
Dudley, I had no idea you felt this way.
You! Get back here!
After him, goddammit!
At least he crashed. We got our car back.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps! Hit it, Cole. Spin him out.
I'm trying to make sure
Keep it
that
steady.
you have...
Try to bust his tires. Getting close. Steer him off the tar.
Got a siren on that lemon. Speaking of siren...
Hit it. Clear this asshole off the road.
I mean, at least Roy has a self-loader. This is about where the first traffic case. Fuck. Roy, can you be a better shot, please?
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Really? That didn't stop him?
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Oh, you got him. Pin him in.
Show me your hands!
The Uzi. Better shots from stormtroopers and parodies. Game, you gonna load? Game. 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 Alrighty, guess who gets to reload last checkpoint? Numbers operation. Monk's apartment. This is booking agency, that's fine. All the way down here. You know what I'm gonna do? I wanna have you drive to it.
You know the way. You can drive. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Screech burb? What you mean? Oh, stretch. Yeah.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 and 7th
There
and
we
Central.
go.
Unit to handle code 2. Identified.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K, Roger. Your
That one is in 76. Yeah.
Some disturbance. Need to get up
Go on, get after him.
Yeah, self-defense. I mean, yeah, if he didn't run, he would have a very strong case for self-defense. Well, maybe. It depends on who started the fight, as well.
Dudley! You killed him!
You saw what happened? That creep attacked me. I can't watch you go around with drunk losers like that anymore, honey. What are you doing up here with him anyway? You deserve better.
He invited me up to. Dudley, I had no idea you felt this way.
And he put it to the ground.
You! Get back here!
We've seen some form of assault. Being the US, for that seems like it's that it would be up to her whether she wants to press charges on that. I mean, rested on suspicion of it, but the charges would be dependent.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer. Getting close and steer him off the tar.
Women's right at this time. What are women's left? It's right there, Roy. Fuck, I was reading chat. Oh well. No, she can have a bank account.
It's no good. We need to get closer. Getting close and steer him off the tar.
God. The fact that the braking is based on frame rate.
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Well, he just spun me out. Yes, she can vote, as far as I recall. Don't go into the fucking storm drains.
You're under arrest, asshole.
1919.
Dudley Lynch.
I didn't mean for him to fall. I swear to Christ I didn't. I just wanted to keep him away from Shannon. He was taking advantage of her.
It's out of my hands, Lynch. Claim self-defense and see if Miss Perry will testify on your behalf.
Hey, Mortem. I'm okay, how are you? Like, get off the train tracks. I'm not driving all the way back over. The train is with the LAPD. Listen to my new work schedule. What is the new schedule, actually? I know you're finding it okay. Ketchup.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Jones Health Offices.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
Schedule be sleep. God, I would love if my job description was get as much sleep as possible. Get paid per hour of sleep.
Hey,
Sup?
who let you in? You boys looking for work? What kind of actors you supposed to be?
What was that? 8 and 6, I have to get up at work at 5:10 in the morning because parking sucks. I'm sorry. That was the strange doodle. Okay. Station note 275. Oh, I can't use it yet? Okay, interesting.
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman? Huh?
I need to look up something. One sec.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
Yeah, Demetrius Gross. That's him.
What are we waiting for?
Do you have a warrant? No.
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
$55, 70, 275. FM.
Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein. Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
What's the score with Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
I think Ramos is part of the distribution chain, Jermaine.
And what have you got that could prove I use Ramez that way?
Something that I thought might have been... Radio station note? Fusion.
You
Wrong.
are one seriously
Shit.
deluded white boy. Why don't you ask your dapper friend here how the world works?
Fuck.
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
You either rat out the next link in the chain, or you spend the rest of your life in jail.
Are you gonna put that in writing, asshole?
Shit.
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
Drugs. Health is wealth. Your health is our wealth. Well, I fucked that up royally.
So Mickey Cohen or Jack Drachna stole the Army surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants returned customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the
wonder what date
proceeds
is
suddenly
today.
turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie.
I hate when people do
Just sit
that.
tight and keep your yap shut. You'll find out what happens.
I know people who will, in the
We
middle
need to
of a
follow the
film, lean
evidence.
over and ask questions. Like in the cinema. As removals. That's so annoying. Yeah.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
I missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it.
Need to push him. Feeling younger, and now I'm ready to test it.
11K calling KGPL. 11K requesting
Yeah, I
assistance
don't think I ever
in pursuit of
did
narcotic
it.
suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
Getting close and steer him off the tar.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
Come
We're
on.
not playing around here. Take this clown off the road.
Fucking.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Ah. Okay, there goes that guy. And usually what happens is the person then later asks a question, asking for piece of information they missed because they were asking a question. They were asking a question at the
Get
time
alongside him and take him out.
when during that part of the movie. With Uzi. There is no Uzi.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
The Hollywood sign. Get the Sten. I wish.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Get the American 180. That's what you want. Big old drum with 22 long
Arrested
rifle.
on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there?
They are. Nah.
Was an accident.
American 180.
Some furniture came loose. That's all.
New Vegas 22 SMG.
Chico.
Keep an eye out.
I haven't played New Vegas in a
Take a
long
look
while.
around inside.
Maybe. MG42. In New Orleans and thought better of it. Fragile. Imagine working in a place that lets you just sit down and play cards with your colleagues when there aren't customers around. No, you always have to be busy 100% of the time, otherwise you're not worth the money.
There must be a way through the back. Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die.
Very wet in here.
What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven. I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
Record discs. Let me have a quick check. Media. Yes, it's very similar to that. Just look up the American 180. The swarm of angry bees, as Ian McCullum said it. No, hey, it's a crane game. Look at the fire rate. Like, on YouTube, look up a clip of the fire rate of it.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
Oh, interesting. Is the crane better than the Half-Life 2 one? Nah. What the best crane is? Back to gas. 200 RPM. And you can get, I think, a 280 round drum for it.
You're gonna want to see this.
Counter cranes just like that. I mean, I can see why. They're functional.
Well, I'll be damned.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
Jim Squirt had his buzzsaw.
It's like Santa's grotto for hopheads in here.
Ice. That's clever.
Better than popcorn cup, that's for sure.
Look at it all. This big boy.
It's not small. Now we just need to get to the source.
Oh no, it's Tannerite. I'm Tannerite, daboo-dee, daboo-die. Daboo-dee, daboo-die. Tannerite would be okay. I think Tannerite still explodes with handgun rounds.
Sorry, officer. Something tells me I gotta be careful
Wait,
what
do I
I
have
say
to?
from here on out.
Oh, there's still evidence? Oh, there's this. Aim for the Vegemite. You should need a high velocity rifle round to get it to explode. I'll look it up after, but I thought that handguns could detonate it.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We're gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you in enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of stake?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline.
Hey, Ryan.
After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand to hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Makes you a person? Yeah. Oof. Really good writing. Yeah.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Polar Bear Ice Blocks. Bear Ice Company.
You know why Ramos has been ordering so much ice.
Applies water to burned area.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice. He's making a run
Fucking
for
really?
it. Let him have it.
I'm wide open.
That ice blocks that big? Well, I suppose before large fridges and freezers were really a thing, you had your industrial supply of ice.
Take them all to Hollywood.
I only shot him in the base of the skull. Surely he'd survived.
Where will you be? Hunting polar bear.
Drop them on people.
Is Audie serious? Is
Where's
the
Rusty?
LAPD turning a blind eye to
He's still
narcotics?
doing
Keep your shirt on,
homicide.
Phelps.
How
Drugs
you doing,
are
Pajo?
prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the clean. But morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places.
140
think we're
there's
doing
already a
the
thing
city
that's
a
growing
favor
more
by
common.
keeping the dope
Yeah,
rolling
growing
in
more
the
common, but that doesn't mean that it's
Not only
necessarily
certainly
everywhere.
We need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Any unit in the vicinity of 211 in progress and 3rd Union. Stand by for further unit to handle identified.
Growing popularity in the US. That's gold, Pajo. Oh, you reached gold. Very nice. How racist have your teams been? What's the slur per minute ratio in gold? Needing item bit out of it. It looks like that's an industrial capacity, an industrial size amount. So we could be talking like chemical manufacturers that need large-scale cooling. You could be talking places like fruit or vegetable shops that don't have the money for large-scale refrigeration units, things like that. They took their shit. That's relatively nice comparatively. Like, I'm not saying it's not a dying business at this point. It probably is very much dying, but anything large-scale new technology takes time to fully take over. So until it fully took over, there would still be a lingering business for large-scale ice manufacturers, which are luxury snacks. Looks like Tannoy requires rental. Yes, situation having done in 5 and 6 is about to clear the neighbor's 15-inch barrel. Okay, so what would be like a 5.7? Let's say a heavy 5.7. Lower, you get the detonation point down to as low as 1,100. Okay. So you just mix. You just get different. What would we call it? Different grades of tannerite. Would it be? Wait, hold on, let me check. How far away is this? Okay, no. Fuck this.
You can drive.
Any unit in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle identify.
Car 11K
Wait, that's the thing.
responding. Go ahead.
Yep. Holy shit.
Stop! LAPD! Like hell!
Well, he dropped the gun.
Put your hands in the air!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I put my hand on the mouse and I accidentally hit. He stopped resisting. Really a shit aim.
Stop! LAPD!
Realistic LAPD simulator.
Put your hands in the air! Stop or I will shoot!
Well, that was quick. That's what I wanted to do. How far away am I? There, all the way to there. Where am I again?
You're behind the wheel.
Well, lore walk around, immerse us in LA a bit. I mean, I'd do that if I knew anything about it.
Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here.
Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
I hit him in the back of the head there.
Eyes open. Throw out the gun.
Oh shit. Latency. Yeah, he toggled.
The factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call
The
for
head
ice
carrier
anymore
6
with all
reference.
those newfangled
No brain left
refrigerators.
for damage.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it.
His skull
How
is
many
actually
janitors
5 times
carry a
thicker than
gat?
normal skull.
That's one way of announcing we're here.
Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you
Is
want
Roy
some
left-handed?
daylight through that suit
A
of
gat?
yours.
Yeah, a gun.
Weapons on the ground, now!
5.7 out of either FN or a pistol should produce enough energy to detonate tannerite. Come on.
Clear me some space here! What the hell is the matter? Can someone please just kill these assholes already?
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Stay down!
Right in the war, head doesn't barely do anything to me anymore.
Give me some goddamn cover!
I'm not afraid for guns in here anytime soon! Understand?
Fucking naked gun ass distances for taking cover and shooting at each other. You're fine. Come on, pop out. Shoot, you know you wanna. Midnight 10 right 762 54.
Give me some goddamn cover!
I'm gonna put hold on you, asshole! Stay in cover!
Okay, coming down.
You're covered, fella.
Thompson. Have to throw away all this ice now it's got blood on it.
Clear me some space here!
Got a cover, gunfire. David Thompson.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
He took a lot of headshots.
Let's have a look around. Now that we finally got some peace and quiet.
I want the ice was the last thing I needed cover
I
to
think
do.
I've had enough ice for one day. Until the scotch I pour my...
Here we go.
This stuff has got to be worth at least $100 grand.
So
So
Finkelstein robbed the ship?
like fire out of 45 the face where he dropped.
My guess
Yep.
is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is going to make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Like one cop with an axe.
Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad.
Yeah, the 45 only had
I won't
primer.
lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
There are other ways to get the squad in the papers. I can fuck up. Morphine. I wonder where he got 19 crates of stuff. I'll make sure to tell the people all 18 of them. Yep, I'll make sure all 17 crates get into lockup. 16 crates. All 16 crates will be there for the trial. Plus an umbrella warehouse. By shooting all of them. Reefer Madness. Is this one of the DLC cases? Because there wasn't a flashback.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Yeah, Barney Calhoun's father.
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has he
can...
said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
You say that, but at the same time, I had to shoot that guy like 5 or 6 times in the face.
Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as
Yes, you did, Ryan. 20 minute solitaire exists because one is can be concealed carried. The other is the size of a concealed carry firearm.
But my bluff didn't work on a certain guy. He just kept on raising and laying the money down.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire
Hotel you
brigade
live
comes
in?
to
What
put
is
it
that?
out. A couple hours later, she does it again.
Open your eyes!
Smoke that cigarette.
Did they send some uniforms around to get her? No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, "All right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here?" An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush fire.
The other night, I had a date with the cutest little girl in 48 states. A hybrid uptown fancy.
Car. So, what was I gonna say? I was something. Arson. I know Toxie had a lot of arson-based thoughts during his times. Who's the guy we need to talk to?
That's him in the back, Cole.
Root beers all around, doll.
In the back?
I'm at a loss.
Freddie.
Nope.
You're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative? Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
I
Another
meant
good
nothing.
Samaritan. Answer the question.
Brass comes from Tijuana.
Tijuana.
50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Get stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name of Juan Garcia Cruz.
You miss Rusty yet?
Careful.
I mean, yeah.
He likes guns.
I never said Roy was better.
Do me a favor, Freddie.
Spend the money on a bus ticket. Can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this cruise character.
It's lollygagging. Las
50 pounds of
Palmas, the
dope.
name of the coffee up and drinking.
Crazy.
Get a bowl of that chili.
Juan Garcia Cruz. Calls informant a snitch. Yeah.
You believe his story? Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
I'm sure Hollywood nowadays looks exactly as it is in this game right now. 4 pounds of dope they had. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I think I was saying earlier, the Beard Bros, they live and work in this area and they played this game. I haven't watched it in a long while, but I might watch it again once I finish playing through this. Oh, I guess I'm... Really?
Call for help. I'll try to find a way
$1 million house nowadays. The bolt isn't moving. The bolt is forward in the fired position.
11K calling KGPL. 1452 North Las Palmas.
He was defending his property. We were off his property. We hadn't even arrived on it yet. He just started firing out of it. We were on the path.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler. Juan Cruz. You opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
Why is he so bloody? I only shot him like once. Nothing. Same fucking wallet.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Interesting.
A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
Massachusetts? No. What's that stamp on it? Something here? No. Not to be inflammatory sometimes. What were you going to say? Got his jam jar. I know, right? Okay, there's no position I can about a shootout. What do you mean? Sankey?
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Like 100% caught on camera. I still don't know what direction you're going with this. .45 automatic.
I think this is going to help us.
Bennington. Nice big ledger. Here's my book of criminal activity. Oh no, it's art. Not bad art. Good, not similar to this, but with a stupider ending. Tell me it after the stream. I have no idea what that book's for. Scenario Spaniel Ingles.
Optimistic, Cole.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on
Grasshoppers. The Cole's face there. And minestrone.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Bunk bed, okay. Oh. Soup, soup, soup. Wrong with the soup.
Irrelevant.
Seems irrelevant is a fucking firearm. Okay. Yeah. It seems like it could be the...
Probably.
Quality pencils. Like the soup could be a way that they're transporting the, They're transporting the wacky tobacco, one might say. Okay, what am I missing here?
Another day, another dollar. Operator, give me dispatch.
Similar shootout to this. As soon as gamers ended up in camera with each other, suddenly they were saying something you never did anything wrong, just stuck with me. Ah, okay.
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company, a head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thanks, ma'am.
PM Flatgrass. Fucking... That woman from Dispatch, like, is the best dispatch ever. Maybe there's something in the chicken coop? I paid you 3 corn muffins to paint my chicken coop. Top tier stream title, thank you.
I doubt it. Not sure this means much.
Okay. All-time actors in this? Yeah. Great, fucking jump scare.
Phelps, you jump like a girl.
GM free space.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Interesting. Very fancy mechanism, that. And what's in the rest of these? Nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts. These nuts.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
You hungry or something, Phelps?
Wall mounted can opener. Mmm, yummy. Time to chew it.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining.
Don't have a soup cave. Like 30 prank tins. Each one is a jump scare, then one isn't a jump scare. Leaking potato. Leaky potato soup. Soup in the pot opened both soup cans in Juan Garcia Cruz's stash room. Well, we had to make sure. Ah, the criminal book.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
Tijuana.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight.
Pretty sure not even a flavor packet.
Times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Yeah, he had half a can of weed.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
There we go. Now time to interview Juan Garcia. I think he's dead, Crothers.
Not now, Phelps.
Okay, Crothers, I'm sorry.
Another day, another dollar.
This is fucking silly. What do you mean? What do you mean, Ryan? Haven't you ever caught a ring of a ring of weed distribution via soup cans? If Phelps loses hat in each case, weed runners, grasshoppers, as Roy
Brother
said.
says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
Phelps! Organized legible accounting book? Yeah.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch. This car cost me a fortune, you moron!
Yep, don't care. Siren? Nah, we want to be low profile. We don't wanna let them know they're on the way.
Right.
Heartburn? I'm
Let's
sorry.
see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
Kick the door in. Damn.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
Can you drive up to the Hollywood sign?
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Shut the fuck up, Roy.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men
Soup
to see
boredom.
Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Alright.
What is going on? LAPD. Sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
Calm the fuck down.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We
Holy
found at
fuck.
least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
And then cans can only have on a 2-ton piece of machinery.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Oh. Garcia Cruz.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Excuse me.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Give me something. Fuck.
You must suspect someone, Mr. Parnell.
Are you sure it isn't someone who stole some of my labels? That would be pretty easy to do.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Okay.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Want to speak to my lawyer?
He has a brother employed here. You know
Yeah,
him?
Miranda rights are much
We have
lighter than
large
this.
numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
I think he's hiding something.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from watching.
Solid food is killing us.
There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
He looked like this the first time, but that was doubt.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
Those employees' full names? Because he just called them Mexicans.
Things are made. This is gonna be like that time I
He's
went to
racist.
the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
The soup must flow. Come on. Oh, door. Come on. Get a 19 maintenance. Get it right, Mr. CEO.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Okay, they remove iffy bits.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
Hands going to that special machine.
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here
Goes
records
ding.
our
Yep.
outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
On Half-Life level in the factory? Yeah.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
20th century market.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
I'd like a private word with your dispatcher, if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead. I'll be over here when you need me.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Yep.
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
No, me going someone
Markings
falling.
on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. It brings me luck.
Similar coin that had.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
Oh shit.
Get a
Fucking
shipment
wow.
once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. Don't know his full name. It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up.
Holy shit, John, I Noire. Yeah, well, fucking Phelps.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
He's a highly trained soup scientist.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
$1 silver.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an
No,
aberration.
oh. No, but it's enough to get him to talk more.
Silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning.
World of soup.
Entries always on.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question? That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
What kind of Noire?
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell
Oh,
so
fun union
bad.
busting. Welcome to mid-20th century US. LA, New York. You're racing against all other ethnicities. Don't you mean New York Noire? 1950s Max Payne.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
LA, New York.
Ross was talking about?
New York Noire.
Gringo runs
Yeah,
the
that's just
operation?
Max Payne.
Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You ask Roas how much a silver dollar is worth.
You blame brain rot.
50 cents.
Own up to your mistakes, Ryan. It's fine.
You idiot!
Equal New York from LA. Played with the main character, Pliskin Pliskin.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
I mean, Pliskin took his name from Escape from New York.
Soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGP.
Now Phelps is too soft.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
Dread, no hesitation. You know what? Nah, but even Rusty lets some crimes go.
Nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Get back here. Not enough dramatic one-liners for Dread. True. That was short.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
Just point your service weapon at him.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
The sad chase, yeah.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you.
Fucking true.
If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your
I
head.
want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
Over a bit of weed. Another silver dollar.
I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
I wonder, to get things delivered in Money, I'll take it. Take the money.
Here's the deal, Airto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Oh, I can tell he hated saying that line.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop.
Immersion broken.
That's all I do.
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk.
The coin.
What makes me part of their gang?
You have a silver dollar, Airto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
The silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us. If I gave you his name, I would be buried alongside my wife and children.
If you don't give us something, you will rot in jail while your family starves on the street.
Ernesto Juarez, tonight at 1 a.m. He's bringing the truck into the soup factory.
Baltimore.
Please help me, sir.
Rip my Steam store? What do you mean?
Ernesto can be very cruel.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
I think you're the connection on the Mexican side. I think you're more than you like to make out.
So now I'm the big man in this?
You're off the hook. For now.
Being janky.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
Fan shipment from Tijuana, yeah.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Someone comes in and actually wants a can of soup. I'm guessing there's some like special thing you ask for a weed can.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Airto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do.
In the weed soup. Would you trust a place called Big Ticket Hotel? That's across from a soup cannery.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug.
There's context.
Here they come.
Why do I recognize that guy on the left?
Let them unload the goods first.
A soup counter on screen.
Now?
Let's get them.
Fucking wow, okay. It's the coroner. I don't think it's the coroner.
All right, move.
Move! Let's go!
Got your back. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go! Get in there!
Throw out the gun.
Stay down.
Really? You going over that side? Truck has heavy artillery in it. They have a BAR or something.
Stay in cover.
They have Thompsons anyway.
Give me some goddamn cover!
Using the wrong sound for it.
I think that's the last of them, Cole.
But Thompson? Be an action hero.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
A corpse? I've seen so many of them today. It's soup. For his little 32 pistol. It's a 45. He has a 1911. Nope, I didn't want that. Like a Vice City character. Ernesto
If you
Cecilio.
want an address, we should see what the Federales have on it.
What do you want to see? At Artist Theater. And a coin. Sea of Grass. Yep.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
Which boxes? Those boxes? You would go to Mexico? Why can't you?
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
£5 of weed. It's too bad that 40-pound box of Hardened Border, fair. That 40-pound box of weed is gonna be taken to the station. All 30 pounds have to go to trial. Another dollar.
Yet another silver dollar.
All at £half, so probably a bribe if you look white. Wonder if they'd do it to the Irish who fly in.
Looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about? Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
Yeah, I know I'm white, right? But, you know, different contacts arriving by plane.
There are letters cut into each
From,
along with not legal tender.
Nope. From,
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Let's put that there. Oh, I have to do you on the street. Fair, but also it's very easy to spot Americans when abroad.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Yeah, instead of shooting them all. I just know that. What do you mean? Wait, where's the door out of here? Over that way. Find a metal foundry address. It seems like he already figured it out and just letting Phelps put it together.
ATI Radio is a member of the ACB network.
Also, I know plenty of people who've flown to Mexico and been perfectly fine. An ABC parody.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Locked. We need another way in.
Ram it with the car. The car's already lined up for it.
Are you crazy?
Really? No, oh god, that thing.
Yep, that'll work.
Now why can't I climb this? I don't know. Not a massive pain in the ass. If you do it right, pipes are fine to climb. You have to. It's just making sure the pipe is strong enough.
Hey, who the fuck is that?
Weapon. Weapon.
Shit, really hurts.
Weapon. I'll grab the Thompson just for Ryan.
You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Weapon. Weapon. Can you shoot Roy a few more times, please? Single fire in Thompson. Fine, I'll go automatic. Action hero.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a
I
mountain
recognize
of
him.
prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Fucking really?
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps.
Kyle's carrying all the guns.
And the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck.
Rich
Sanders
person
is
communist.
no longer your problem.
Oh, Sanders is going to get off scot-free. Parnell's soup bust.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle
And the
company.
FIFA industry.
We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there.
It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the whore's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
That's really not part of the job. The setup.
You like
If we're on a
to fight
hill
game,
named for
Phelps?
sugar.
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Thanks for your sandwich, buddy. Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
When I'm shot and I see a corpsman ducking under fire to save me, then he sticks me with 3 morphine. And Pules, I'd be pissed off. I think he'd be too drunk to be pissed off. There's Mickey Cohen. Oh god, the heads don't fit the bodies. Not at all.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back. LAPD.
What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement.
We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you're out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple of hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Let's investigate everything else first. Open window. Out he went. In here, no. Functional mirror in a video game.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
And working selflessly to help the infirm. Else, are anybody at the stats and stuff? No worries, Mortem. You sleep well. Thanks for coming by.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's
One
okay.
trick. Means we're gonna have to. I think so. But it's
Do
a
I have
lower.
your professional confidence.
It's
Whatever
lower
you
resolution.
say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. And you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Okay, odd movement, but sure, go for it. Breaking news, man found after using 100,000 pounds of Med-X.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Some tape. Oh, that is just all the evidence.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Does Phelps, like,
Putting you through now.
put in for expenses for the coins he uses to
Phelps, badge
contact
1247.
dispatch on the phone? Almost halfway to flexing. Hells yeah.
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is
When phones had to be tied to an address.
6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thank you.
You know the place? Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
This reminds me of the Bruce Willis storyline in Pulp Fiction. Is meant to go down for a fight. Doesn't.
You seem
Gets
to have
chased.
a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Okay, I just want to let them talk before carrying on. I thought it was behind there, given where the flag was. Hotel Elmar.
The heck? Yeah, what do you want?
Nice to meet you too.
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
I know that face. That's the guy that busted all those Negro drug pushers last week. Olive oil comes from olives.
Okay, so look for prominent
Yeah.
Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Orson Welles. Gardner, Shirley Temple, Tyrone Power. Harpo Marx, Gene Tierney, Clark Gable, Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
Cheap rates better than some of the places I've lived at.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Go 7.
Hey, buddy. Drop something?
Door's unlocked.
Okay, gum shield.
Smarter man than me to connect that.
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
Make it to something. Matinee.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
It's a filthy sink, Jesus fucking Christ. Yep.
Does Albert have somebody special? Didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
Okay, what's going here?
Insta-heat. Adrian
Nice
Black's
kill.
product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Parnell's soup. Nice kill. Happy home, happy family. Andy Edwards.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Looks like Albert's been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Is he calculating different wins? There's still something here. A cigarette with lipstick.
Use this angle if he has a real love interest.
Okay, there's still something here. Ah, hello. Western Onion.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Axe, Hollywood, California. Over Brooklyn, London, E1. Home soon. Your boy done good, Albert. Okay, that's everything.
Got a problem, pal?
Yeah, you want to talk to me?
Real happiness is marrying a girl for love and finding out later that she has money.
The heck? All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
You see the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
God, from a distance, the faces look really good. But when you get up close, like in interrogations, you can see the age.
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. She knows his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine.
Different day they recorded audio by the
The
sound of
only
it.
prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
We get into an intimate situation.
Yeah, motels aren't really a thing here. You look so
We
bored.
need to know which room is Candy's.
I used to be indecisive.
LAPD, ma'am.
I'm not so sure.
We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
I don't
This
need
Candy
this.
broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
It's her again? What do you mean by her again?
Give it up,
Sounds
bitch.
like we're missing all the
He's gonna
fun.
fuck
Get in
both
there,
of us,
pal.
and you know what?
Like hitting women, dude. This isn't gonna end well for you, friends.
Yep, go fuck yourself. Is that Roy just shaking his fists?
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Nothing there. There's always nothing up, like, on the head. Can I check the suit pocket? Yes.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Interesting. Wallace, Mervyn,
Carlo
Harry,
here seems
Robert.
to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Okay, let's see what else is here. There's one way.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
Third line.
Scania sails from New York.
Okay, so... Oh, that was everything?
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
She should go to a hospital. She was knocked
I
out.
haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
Okay.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
The fucking coupon.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look.
Coupon.
Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Coupon.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room.
The fuck are you doing,
He found the odds
Roy?
in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I say good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is.
Oh, he's sitting at a table. Hmm.
I don't know
Fuck.
where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Shit.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say
Interesting.
stake her out. See where she goes.
Wait all day. Because it was nighttime when we were in there. It was
Tailed is
4 p.m.
broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Yeah, how inconspicuous. You want to check behind her? I need to break direct line of sight, but I can use third-person camera to my advantage. He's gonna check again before I can get to that car. Oh, just made it. What's your hat poking over the cover? Yeah. You're at the top of almost every cover you use, yeah. This is like stupid. I love it. Yep, I'm definitely not just stalking this woman, really obviously. Well, accident was had. You know Phelps is gonna find a conveniently shaped lamp. Oh my god, is that a motherfucking Undertale reference? Nope, Phelps, what are you doing? Okay. Fuck! I thought you were gonna keep walking. Shit, I'm gonna do the whole thing again! Oh no, I'm not. Fuck. I got greedy. That was on me, 100%. So much conveniently placed obstacles. Okay, cool. There's like... to me, she would see me through those pallets. Need to catch up to her. Thrifty liquor. If Roman could randomly call you during this. Hey detective, let's go bowling.
Surprise, surprise.
Hey,
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
This guy's being open and honest.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Examiner drugstore. $14.87 Ivar Lane, Ivar Avenue.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Okay, let's go find her.
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of
fraud.
storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. AGPL clear.
Police entry in a citizen report suspicious activity in a trolley car on Fountain
And Candy is picking up the winnings.
Oh, citizen.
Play.
Question
citizen.
Is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Oh, this one's right over here. Holy Toledo.
Police entry in a citizen report suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue. Stand by for further information.
Sorry.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you all right?
That lowlife! That filthy lowlife!
What happened?
This
I
is
was
Joseph
getting
and
ready to
chosen
get
to
off
Hollywoodland.
I heard a click. His camera. That pervert took a picture of my... up my...
Which way did he go?
There! That's him! Right there!
It's fucking him.
Fuck.
The creeps on Twitter think they can do in real life if they ever go outside.
Go on, Phelps. Get after that creeper. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Fucking rubber banding. His car making movements that shouldn't work. But look at his car, doesn't have much left in it. Let's put the siren on.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar.
Fuck. Can you not jump into my way? Kindly. Instantly evacuated from nearby countries.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off.
Sorry, I don't know what you mean. Ah, the Twitter users. Okay. like to point my gun at you.
You're under
Oh, good.
arrest for public indecency.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah. Fuck you, Hopgood. Only public indecency. It depends how the laws were at the time. Two of the same car. Okay. You okay there, man? Surely all the cars will be rear-wheel drive, given how much they fucking skid. Around somewhere. Ah, here we go. Oh, hey, that's the second-hand car dealership guy.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did you leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called the cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
You could smoke a little bit less. No, don't sit down, Phelps. Yellow Cab Company.
Yellow Cab.
No, smoke
Get
more.
After her, fast.
Yummy lung cancer.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Send one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
There we go.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
Missions. Oh. Mervyn. We can still talk to this guy, I guess?
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray?
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
Cool. Raise. Let's go. The music is as if something is going to be
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't make.
Any Central Unit 484 just occurred. 31 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Guess we're doing a side mission. Sprinting everywhere. I mean, yeah. Oh god, how far away is this? That's there, and I'm there. Nope, right here.
You're going too fast!
You know the way. You can drive.
Yeah, I'm not driving that whole way.
Any Central Unit 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
11K calling KGPL. We'll take the 484.
11K, see the man. Citizen reports at 484 just occurred at 31.
You gotta
What's a
help
484?
me, officer, please.
Slow down. What happened?
I was just walking along, not bothering nobody. And these punks jumped me. They knocked me across my mouth and took my money.
How long ago was this?
Not more than 20 minutes ago, mister. They went that way, down the alley there.
Wait here.
But they're still here for after 20 minutes. Oh, no, what's he gonna do?
Please, you sucker.
Son of a bitch is taking the car!
Shit, come on, let's get after it.
Wake up, Cole.
Get in the fucking car. Sorry, officer, you're not gonna catch up sprinting. Like, why a cop car? I worked my siren on as well. Come on. See the way he's just gliding around? Oh wow. Okay, well, that's vehicular manslaughter at the minimum. Doesn't have traffic more easily or something? I don't know.
Now, wasn't that a stupid thing to do?
Yeah, that was dumb. That was so dumb.
You can drive.
Yeah, let's get to the next place. Let's see if I can have this. Some of the people would and have absolutely done it. Yeah? People still do it.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
And the guy that stole stole a tow
We're on
truck
the move
3
again,
months ago.
Cole. After her.
Hmm.
Don't lose that cab. Can you quit driving like a jackass already?
No. That's who I am.
How many stops is she gonna make?
It's always going to go red as soon as it's time for me to go across, isn't it? Or no, it's not.
Whoa, back off before we get made.
Says the jackass. Yeah, I'm definitely not suspicious.
Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
You know, in the next car? It's just the new driving regs. Don't worry about it.
pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Other than he's a guy fucked up and lost. Okay, we'll keep things nice and slow. Oh god, why is everything so bright?
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Yeah, I feel like every single traffic light's against me here. Oh, is the car pulling over?
Pull over. He's heading inside. I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Put up.
Jesus H. Christ!
Calm the fuck down.
The early bird.
Isn't he a cop who won the medal in assault and altercations?
It's the cheese.
You've been talking to me. Try hiring your boy.
Oh shit.
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy. Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting
Oh,
together a
minutes,
manhunt
yeah.
for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
You don't know it was Hammond. Game, please. Give me the right position.
32 caliber. One shot fired.
Created in a secret lab by the Swiss during World War II. What do you mean? What? I am confusion. Egyptian theater.
The Egyptian theater.
It's 32 pistol fly 3.
So, what now?
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
Get that gun away from Solus. What do you mean? I haven't killed anyone even once in this playthrough.
The finest in radio entertainment is on KTR.
Okay, time to go. That was
Poor girl. She didn't deserve
Overwatch.
that.
Poor girl.
Oh, I don't know Overwatch
Half the
that much.
precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
Excuse me. Egyptian theater. A dumped car. Okay.
This seems like a long shot.
Aren't they all?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound.
That was the Italian.
Appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch. He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Alright, in we go.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
Oh yeah, thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? Or are you playing? The drawing. Thank you very much for the raid, red-headed deaf Jesus. Dynamoggies have a ride. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. How did your stream go?
She stole those.
Soulless Siren. Hello, hello.
And you were gonna let her? No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up.
It was good? Fantastic.
Everyone wanted me to take the dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
That's 6 shots, so we're gonna load. Going Pikachu. Ooh.
You did it for
We got more? Yep.
So did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah.
This guy's
I got the money, all I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
He didn't reload, did he? Turn your lights off, guys.
We've
Jesus
heard
fucking
enough,
Christ.
Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake.
Who the fuck are these guys?
Come on, Cole. How was it? Hammer 2.
There we go. You guys any more? No worries at all. Goons.
Stay down.
Yeah, you shoot Roy. I'm fine with that.
Where are you? You limey cocksucker.
Where is he? On the far side? Below? Where the hell? An M1919? No, they didn't. A bullet wound, yeah.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. The Scania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps.
Donnelly and the homicide squad send their best, Phelps.
Mm.
They're more than pleased that you wrapped up the Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive. You have any ideas on that?
Crime of passion.
So when you did, that's how
it's
it
like some sort of
works.
love triangle between the manager,
Got them
the
early?
fighter, and
Yeah.
his girlfriend.
No sign of the scrapper?
No, sir. Looks like he left town after the fight.
Okay.
At least Roy is playing ball with us.
Homicide's problem now. Good work, gentlemen.
Alrighty. How do we do? How many stars do we get? That's a lot of vehicle damage. 4 stars, not bad. Managing from police custody. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Redheaded. Roy's arm, shoot him. I fucking wish. We're going to look at the intro to the next case, and then we're going to wrap up the stream, I think. Getting rated on these? Yeah. 5 stars is like everything perfect.
187
Minimal.
at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine.
More city damage.
Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Okay, that was a quick start. But yeah, it's nearing 1 AM, so I am going to wrap things up there. Thank you all very much for joining me. Thank you, Goya, for the raid. Very much appreciated. Why did you sit down for a second? I do not know. Thank you for the follow, Redheaded Deaf Jesus. Extreme Naked, bye, have a good night. Thank you very much. And yes, I shall see you all probably tomorrow. Thank you. Take care.